Hey family, I'm back. I'm here and yesterday was my anniversary and my husband brought me into Cornville, 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 something like that. Like 20 minutes away from Sedona. I wanted to go to Sedona Vortex. So we going to Sedona Vortex today. It's a place with high energy. Supposed to be like it vibrates with high energy. And this is an Airbnb and it's um like an energy place. They got a lot of little stones and I don't know what these bowls. I don't know what that is, but I do know what the stones is. Uh, I know this is beautiful. They got them all around here. I don't know the name of this one, but then they got black turmeric. That's what I got on right now. Black turmeric. That's nice. I got these stones in my house too. And then I think this is a rose quartz. This is pretty. Mm. It's a lot of nature out here, y'all. This is a rose quartz. I got this on. That's pretty. And then this, I think this is the same thing as this. Seems like as soon as I start doing my video, everything want to start flying and moving. I think these are the same. I don't know. But I am so excited. I really appreciated this because I love, you know, being around stuff like this. It makes me feel good. Water and flowers and nature just make me feel good. I like it. Today we talking about forgiveness. And y'all, I came across this game. They got this game here. And I recommend you get it. It's just God. I know this is God because when I was going through these cards, like all of these cards was matching up to my messages I was bringing. I'm like, oh my God. People been doing this stuff for years. People been doing this stuff for ages. And they just kept it from people. Anybody could be successful. We just got to be getting the right energy. We got to be in the right vibration. You got to be able to, you know, like a magnet. You got to be able to catch it. Catch it. You got to be. It's like, say for instance, you got a big old ball of energy right here, and it's negative energy, and you got a big old ball of energy right here, and it's positive energy. You got to be able, whatever your energy is vibrating at, that's where you're going to attract. You're going to attract. If you negative, you're going to attract negative energy. If you're positive, you're going to attract positive energy. And so I think that's why these demons put so much hate and stuff and show us all this unforgiveness and jealousy and gossip and stuff because they know that it takes away from you attracting your gift, your true mission, you know. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. I love nature, but I don't love bugs. It takes away from you attracting your true, um, calling. But I came across this book because they don't got no TV, y'all. It's cold. Y'all gotta try this out. It's just all nature. They got a garden over there. You can go pick greens and fried green tomatoes. I'm gonna find me some green tomatoes. I'm going to pick me some green tomatoes. They got pears and Um, they got all type of stuff around here. It's really nice. They got a tub outside. You can take a bath outside. It's really nice. They got a little hammock. You can go over there. I might do a video over there on the hammock too. But it take away what was that? Sorry y'all. I'll be getting off track sometime. It take away your true calling, right? So I advise y'all to get this game. This is crazy. As soon as I start doing my video, I'm hearing people. I advise y'all to get this game. It's called the Game of Abundance. It's a secret. The game of being abundant. It's called the game of being abundant. I recommend y'all get this game. It's so powerful. It basically talks about everything the Bible is talking about. Everything, basically. And how to, get away. Soon as I start doing my video. Ooh. Okay. Today we're going to be talking about forgiveness, y'all. And why should I forgive you? Why should we share? Why? Okay. The birds, tree. None of this stuff was going on until I started doing this video. I'm hearing the people talking, the birds, bugs, everything trying to distract me, but I'm gonna get this video done. Okay. Why should I forgive you? Okay. Forgiveness is good for you. You're not doing it for the person. You're actually doing it for yourself. When we forgive other people, we're doing it for ourselves. We're not doing it for them. And when we hold a grudge, it actually, it harms us. When you unforgive someone and you angry with that person, it's actually hate, is resentment, and the outcome is anxiety. You become depressed. It elevates the blood pressure. Who y'all got blood pressure? Young with blood pressure. Bitterness is emotionally painful. You actually weaken your immune system when you don't forgive someone. They got roosters and chickens and everything, y'all. You actually weaken your immune system when you don't forgive someone. And then when you forgive someone, you reduce all of that. You reduce all of that. All of them you know, things that could happen to you when you don't forgive someone. You reduce that stuff. Forgiving someone is healing, is therapeutic. You restore your health, your strength, your feelings and your attitudes and your actions. You actually restore yourself. You become more healthy and better and more ready to do something. You feel more good about yourself when you forgive someone, even if they hurted you to the core. Because some of us been hurt to the core, and it's hard to forgive some people. I've been hurt. I've been hurt. I've been hurt by several people over and over and over and over and over again. And it's been many a times I didn't want to forgive. I was stubborn, but it didn't make me feel no better. I had to forgive them because it made me feel good within myself. Like, I'm not going to be holding nothing against nobody because it's not going to do nothing for me. So we got to learn how to let stuff go. Okay. We're going to go to Ephesians. Oh my God. We're going to go to Ephesians, y'all. Ephesians 4:32. Let's see. Ephesians 4:32, it says, and be kind one to another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you. So if y'all accept God, if y'all want to expect God to forgive us for doing all the wrong things that we've done, and we have done some evil stuff, we have let some demons come in us and house us because they can't use us. They can't do nothing without our body. So when you allow these demons to come up in you and use you, you do devilish stuff to people. And we have hurt some people. But God will forgive us for that. But we expect him to forgive us if we don't want to forgive nobody for hurting us? You have to learn how to forgive. We all have to learn how to forgive. And sometimes it's hard. I know because I have been hurt in my life. I have been hurt, but I also know I have hurt someone. I know I know that I have done some things to some people to hurt them. You know, hurt people. You know that? When we hurt, we end up hurting people. So we got to be mindful of that. We're going to go to Luke 6 and 37. I don't know what these people are doing over here, but we need to move around. Luke. I ain't heard them since we been here. Luke 6 and 37. Oh, okay. That's Luke. Oh yeah, Luke 6 and 37. Okay, it says, Judge, and ye shall not be judged. Condemn not, and ye shall not be condemned. Forgive, and ye shall be forgiven. We ain't got no business judging nobody if we don't want to be judged. We don't got no business condemning nobody if we don't want to be condemned. And we have to learn how to forgive if we want to be forgiven. That was simple. That was simple. Mark. We're going to go to Mark 11 and 25. Okay, Mark 11 and 20. Okay, yeah, Mark 11 and 25. It says, and when ye stand praying, forgive. If ye have an ought against any, that your Father also, which is in heaven, may forgive you for your trespasses. If you have an ought with somebody, forgive. God is constantly, you can go through the Bible, it's always talking about forgive and love. That's all he wants us to do. We have been highly confused. Everything that you think that's a sin, it might be a sin if you feel condemned about it. But if it's not condemning you and you know what's right and what's wrong, and you know you're not doing nothing to harm no one else, you know, then you walking in his footsteps. If you're loving and you're kind and you're doing right by others and you treating people the way you want to be treated, you know, you're good. You just got to forgive. He'll forgive us of our trespasses if we just learn how to forgive each other. Where we at? We at Mark. We're gonna go to Matthew's and 6 and 6 through 4, chapter 6, 4 to 15. We've been confused, y'all. Now, if you doing something and you feel condemned about it, because you basically are your judge, okay? You are your own judge. You judge yourself. You examine yourself. You are your own governor. You govern yourself. You're your own gardener. You water yourself. You plant your own seeds. And so can't no one else tell you what you're doing wrong. They need to be figuring out what they're doing wrong. Because ain't now one of us doing everything right. Now one of us. Okay? So we can't be playing God here. We're here to help each other, love each other, and show each other how to love. That's about it. Help each other, wake up the ones that sleep, and show each other how to love. That's it. That's simple. Now, if you're doing something and you feel condemned about it, maybe you are sinning. That's what a sin is. You judge yourself. So we're going to Matthew's um, chapter 6, 14 and 15. For if ye forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you forgive not men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive you your trespasses. What so you that bad and bold? You think vengeance belongs to you? That you ain't gonna forgive? Even Christ said they killed him, hung him on a tree, hung him on a tree. It wasn't a cross; it was a tree. And then they said, "Forgive." He said, "Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do." If you only knew what you was doing to people, to God's chosen people. See, people underestimate people, but see, God don't underestimate people. And we got to be careful who we underestimate, because you might be underestimating one of God's chosen people. You might be holding a grudge against one of the wrong people, one of the people that can help you change your whole life, help you transform your whole mind, because that's what we're here for, to help each other. But you holding this grudge, and you constantly letting your demons beat you. You're not trying to beat the demons. This is a game, the game of abundance. And if you don't learn how to play this game, Gary, well, guess what? You're going to continue to come back and start over and start over and start over and start over until you learn how to beat the dragon. Basically, we have to learn how to forgive if we want God to forgive us. Now we're going to go, I'm going to stay at Matthew's, because I'm already in Matthew's. We're going to go to Matthew chapter 18. Matthew chapter 18. Um, 21 and 22. 21 and 22. Okay. It says, Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how often shall my brother sin against me and I forgive him? Till 70 times? Like, dang, how many times he gonna do this to me? They constantly playing with me, God. They constantly taking me as a joke. They constantly thinking I'm weak-minded. How many times I'm supposed to forgive them? I don't want to be bothered. I'm tired. Until 70 times? I'm tired of forgiving them, God. And then Christ said unto him, I say unto thee, until, and then Christ said unto him, I say unto thee, until 7 times, but until 70 times. Not, I say unto thee, not until 70 times, but until 70 times 7. So how many times are we supposed to forgive each other? Over and over and over and over and over and over and over. God, I'm tired. I ain't did nothing. What am I doing wrong? Not forgiving. Forgive and let it go. Why are you constantly hurting yourself? You bringing pain, high blood pressure, sickness, headaches to yourself because you don't want to forgive. We really have to really understand what forgive is. Because I'm telling you, I had some people do some things to me, and I go and kick it with them and drink the next day, smoke with them, whatever the case may be. Back in my days, we would have like it never happened. And it will be like the next day. Because I'm like, I know it's not that person. This person is a beautiful person, because people You ain't gonna just be hanging with people that you know is like shiesty, but it is some shiesty people that you hang with, but you see something that within them. I could be what I talk to a lot of people on drugs, crackheads and people that do blues and GG or whatever. I don't know. I'm just drawn to them. Homeless people. I'm just drawn to them. And so it's something I be seeing within them, and I be like, you very powerful. I was talking to this one girl. I was telling y'all I deal with anger, right? And I was talking to this one girl, and I'm trying to really get over anger. I'm not gonna say that I don't deal with anger no more. I'm rebuking that devil. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna go to Sedona Vortex, and I'm gonna really, meditate and like raise my energy because I really want to get rid of everything that's not serving me. Everything, gossiping, anger, stressing, everything. So I was drawn to talk to this girl, and she was just a moving, when they on Gigi, they just constantly moving back and forth. And then I was sitting over there and I was just looking at her. And I'm like, I just kept on, was drawn to talk to her. So I went over there and I was like, I forget exactly what I said, but, um, she was like, um, I said something like, you have a mission or something. I forget what it was. But then she was like, I do. I was like, she was like, I'm here to teach people how to control their anger. And I was like, oh my God, girl, I've been talking. And when she gave me this big old hug, and she was like, yeah, because it's you like, it really don't make sense to get angry. You really harming yourself when you get angry. It really don't make sense. And I was just like shocked. I was just stunned because I was just thinking about this stuff, and I was drawn to talk to her, and it just blew my mind for her to say that. So we have to learn how to forgive people, not just once, but over and over and over and over and over and over again, no matter what they done to you. And some people has been hurt, like literally hurt. I was hurt as a child. I was hurt as an adult. I was hurt. I was hurt. I was hurt. I was insecure. I was embarrassed. All this stuff was on me because the devil knew who you see. The devil be knowing who you are. So he started attacking you as a child. He tried to bring your what you call it, your whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about, your your security down. He tried to bring it down. He tried to make you vulnerable and weak and shy and all these things, and it's really not doing nothing for you. And it's really because we're not forgiving the people that told us you have a learning disability, or you're slow, or you're schizophrenic, or artistic. Artistic is very beautiful. You have very many gifts, and then we allow that stuff to them demons. See, we open up ourselves to them demons, and we allow it to eat us up and break us down. But see, once we put our deuce up and start fighting them demons, it's over. You gotta fight yourself. You gotta fight yourself. Remember in church they be like, stomp that devil on your feet. You better beat that devil in your mind, because you're in jail in your mind. Okay? So we gotta forgive y'all, forgive each other. I'm telling y'all, get this game. I'm telling y'all, it's cold. This had to be God. And I know it. He works in mysterious ways. I'm gonna read y'all a card too. I got a card out from the game. I'm gonna read it in a minute. So did we read Matthew's 18, 21, 22? Yeah. So we're gonna go to Romans 12. Romans chapter 12. Oh my God. Hate it. 17. Romans chapter 12, 17 and 21. Recompense to a man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceable with all men, dearly beloved. Advantage not yourselves, but rather give peace unto wrath. Give peace unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, and I will repay, saith the Lord. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him something to drink. For if doing so, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. God says it's better to be good to the person that's doing you wrong. It's actually better to show them some love. You hurting them worse than by showing them love, because you forgiving yourself. And some people they can't take that. They don't understand that. They're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I want you to get mad. I want you to get angry. I want you to fight. You supposed to get mad. And they know that big ball of energy, that's what you're gonna attract. And it's gonna cause you to not attract that positive energy. So when people try to make us mad, you know what? Start laughing. Laugh at them. Like, I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing. You ain't about to steal my blessing, devil. We got to start calling them devils out. See, when God said we was going to be able to call devils and heal the sick and all that stuff, this is what we're doing right now. God said he was going to lift your skirt up over your head. We're going to start refilling these demons. Big, come here. Coco, this is a dog running after Coco. Come here. Yeah, I had to run. Right there with that dog. Oh my God. Okay. Oh no, they need to get their dog. No. This is so crazy because ain't none of this stuff ever happened. Okay, I'm still doing my video. Okay. So yeah, he gonna have to start he gonna start revealing these demons. That's what we gonna do. We're gonna start calling them out. Okay, we're gonna start calling the demons out. And that's how we call them out. We call them out ourselves. We start noticing what we're doing and we start calling them out. And we can do it with each other too. We can do it with each other. Especially if they come and attack you. If they come and attack you, that's when you do it. Like, you jealous. You got a jealous demon. Or you got a lion demon. We can call them out because we can see them. But it's best for you to do it yourself because then we judging. So let's start working on ourselves, y'all. Now, yeah, if it's possible as much, the God said be peaceful, dearly beloved, do not advantage yourselves, but rather give peace unto wrath. Okay, we want to give peace when somebody making us mad. We want to bring peace to it instead of wrath. That's how you forgive somebody. Where are we at, Roman? Okay, I got one more. James. And then we're almost done, y'all, because we about to get ready to go to sit down a vortex. I can't wait. 4 and 23. 4, 2 and 3. I'm sorry, y'all. James chapter 4, 2 through 3. Ye lust and have not, ye kill, and desire to have and cannot obtain. Ye fight and war, yet ye have not, because ye ask not. Ye ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss, that ye may consume it upon your lust. So the Father is saying, you lusting and we killing each other, and we killing each other because we desire to have it. You can have it, but you not asking the right way. You asking amiss. Okay? And then he said, you can't obtain. You desire and you can't obtain it. You desire to be married. You desire to have a house. You desire to move around. You desire all these things. We have all these desires, but we can't obtain our desire because we're not asking rightfully. We asking amiss. We're asking upon the lust of our hearts. So we have to be like righteous when we're asking God for something. He don't play, y'all. We can play each other, but you can't play the Father. He's searching your heart. He knows all the issues of the heart. He said all the issues of the heart. The issues of life comes from the heart. The issues of life comes from the heart. That means all the issues that we got going on, all the judgment, all the evil, all the killing, everything is coming from our heart. Ye ask and you receive not, because ye ask amiss, that ye may consume it upon your lust. Okay? That's what the Father said, y'all. Now let's go over this. Lust. You ask it upon your lust of your heart, right? What are the synonyms of lust? It's dark, it's evil. You asking very rotten. It's sinful, it's unlawful, it's very vicious, it's wicked, it's wrong, and it's unrighteous. You can't pray to God like that. I ain't gonna pray to God dark, evil, rotten, and vicious, and unrighteous, and wicked. You think he gonna hear that? He ain't gonna listen to that. You got to be right. You not asking for this stuff right. And what is a miss? A miss is incorrect. We are mistakenly asking for something wrong. We are out of place. We're being very negative when we're asking for something. That's what he said. You ask for it amiss. You ask and you receive not, because you ask amiss, that ye may consume it upon your lust. Some people is praying evil prayers, rotten, sinful, unlawful, or vicious, or wicked, or either wrong. Some people just ain't praying right or unrighteous. It's probably not right. You're not being honest with yourself. Lord, I ain't doing nothing. Lord, all I do is do this and do that. We might have done something that we might have forgot. Okay? You never know. Start saying, Lord, forgive me. And then forgive that person for what they've done. And then how do you forgive them? Even if they continue to hurt you, they continue to do it. You continue to forgive. Not 7 times, but 70 times 70. 7 times 70. 70 times 7. Something like that. Okay? So when you asking for forgiveness, we gotta ask for it for righteous way. We gotta ask God. We gotta be true with our heart, and then we gotta call that person and ask that person for forgiveness if we done something wrong to that person, or if that person done something wrong to us. You call them and ask them. Listen, I don't know what's wrong, but I'm sorry if I done anything wrong. It's been many a times I went to people and like, hey, you want to drink? I don't know what happened, my girl, but hey, we can squash this right now. Many a time. Because it makes me feel so much better. I don't know how people be walking around with all this anger in them. That's why you got high blood pressure. That's why you sick. You are weakening your immune system when you don't forgive people. Literally. And you reduce all of that. Just try once. and see how you heal your body. He said he what's the Bible? I was wounded for your transgressions. I was bruised for your iniquity. Chastisement of your peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. We are healed, y'all. All we gotta do is learn how to forgive, love, treat people how we want to be treated. Stop underestimating people, because God don't underestimate people. People underestimate people. Okay? Fight yourself. Fight your own demons. We all so big and bold. We want to fight everybody else. We want to hold these grudges. We want to hold vengeance. When God said vengeance belongs to him. He said vengeance belongs to me. So how you holding vengeance? Payback, revenge, retaliation, harm, punishment. You ain't doing that by forgiving nobody, by not forgiving nobody. You're doing it to yourself. You punishing yourself. You paybacking yourself. You harming yourself. Vengeance belongs to God. So we have to forgive people and let him handle our pain. He know what they done. We can't do nothing about that. We harming ourselves. Y'all got to get this game. Tell me. This is about forgiveness too. It says a love and an act of endless forgiveness. If forgiveness means give as the form, whom have you stopped giving it to? Who can you forgive? Let the other players know whom you can forgive and what you will now give them. So when you forgive somebody, that means it says if forgiveness means to give as before, whom have you stopped giving to? Whom have you stopped giving to? If you forgave that person, you say I forgave that person, but what are you giving them? Give, okay? Who can you forgive? Let the other players know whom you forgive and what you will now give them. I want y'all to comment, y'all. I need y'all to start liking, subscribing, and commenting because I want feedback. I need to know that y'all understand what I'm saying. Comment with who you forgave and what you gonna now forgive that person. What you gonna now give that person as you forgiving them. And it says you might write a note of appreciation. Simple. Or perhaps extend an invitation. You want me to come and help you cook for your birthday? You want me to come clean your house out? I'll come and help you clean your garage, girl. You want me to go with you grocery shopping? You know what? I want to come over there and just help you and just talk. I just want to talk about God. I just want to have some wine and talk. This could be more of your time, and attention. Just giving somebody attention. Just showing them that you care. Stopping by your auntie house you ain't seen in years if they done something to you. Stopping by your cousin house that you ain't seen in years if they done something to you. I forgive them. I don't care. But what you give to them? So what if you did it before? You keep on doing it. Now I'm not saying that we have to be bothered because there's a lot of people that I don't want to be bothered with. Because when people show yourself, you got to believe people though. You can forgive them, but people constantly keep on doing stuff. Obviously, that's who they are, and we can change. But until I see a change, I don't want nothing to do with you. You can't continue to come with me and do these things to me and think it's okay. I forgive you. But I'm not going to continue to let you lower my energy because your presence is lowering my energy, and I can't allow that. Okay? You are restoring love and acceptance. You are restoring yourself when you forgive someone. So, y'all, we're going to have to learn how to forgive, love each other, be honest, accepting of each other, and not so judgmental, and get this game. I told y'all it's the game. I told y'all it's a game, but it ain't a game. It's this life that we're living is a the game of life. And if you don't know how to play the game, what's gonna happen? You're gonna lose. You can't go playing Mortal Kombat or playing football or baseball game with somebody and you don't know what you're doing. You're gonna lose that game. You got to know how to play it. And this is a perfect, if it's especially, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to order this thing. I thank God for my husband bringing me here because it's just been so much here. Just been, I was gonna drop this video 2 days ago, and then I was gonna drop it yesterday, but I was just so amazed about all this stuff. And I'm like, I'm so excited, but I'm like, okay, I still got to go to work. I got to go to work. So I want y'all to get this game, and I'm gonna do another video. I'll be back with another video. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Have a nice day.